fam 305. Yes, we live. The fam 305. Take a ride. The fam 305. Yes, all night. The fam 305. Let's get right. The fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The fam 305. K-Dub sniping on the right. The fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The fam 305. The fam 305. The fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto.
There you go.
All right, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
Yo,
Yeah.
what's up, brother?
What's going on? What's
Man,
going on?
you're alive. He's alive.
Yeah, just barely.
Just barely, huh?
Yeah.
You still got that voice. That didn't change, so that's good. I thought you'd come out going,
Yeah. Give me a second, I can hook you
yeah,
up.
man. It's been an interesting last few weeks, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's up and down. I was doing good the last couple days, and it took a turn and went back fever. But I pretty much had a fever every damn day. So
Really?
yeah.
But like, how about the congestion, the chest, the breathing? Are you having
Yeah.
issues with that?
Yes.
Wow.
Drinking bad, yes. Wild diarrhea for anything you eat, yes. On
Damn.
top of having a fever, yes. 102.3 fever today, record breaking for me, yes.
Jesus.
You know,
Other than that, you're
but
great.
other than that, I'm not dying yet, so that's good.
I'm not dying yet. Oh man, God forbid. It's So did you lose the taste? I mean, did you? Because a lot of people say they lose the sensation.
Yeah, the first week I had no taste, no smell. And then after a week, I had like I can't smell 100%, but my taste came back.
Thank God. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, fuck, man, let me go eat something that I can taste, you know?
Now, how
Shit.
about energy levels? Like I heard it also saps you. Like you just can't do anything.
Yeah, yesterday I went to sleep at 8 o'clock at night, and I just kept sleeping. And then it kind of fucked me up because I didn't eat, I didn't eat dinner. I just fucking went to sleep, you know?
Mm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, man. You sound like the subdued 6-ray. You sound like a subdued 6-ray.
Yeah, I'm just laying down on the bed.
There it is.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I see how some people might not be able to handle it, but I mean, other than that, I had the last couple of days was pretty good. Like I didn't wake up with a fever, but it would come in later in the day or something like that. You know what I mean? Like the first week I had a fever every day, pretty much.
And was it like on and off, or was it just consistently just fever the whole day?
No, on and off. I'm taking Tylenol, I'm taking tea, I'm taking all type of shit.
And
Battling it, So
damn, man. Well, get well, get your energy levels back up, man. Get past this.
yeah.
Because it's real, man. It's real. It's happening to a lot of people. Most people get it, it's you deal with it, and then you get some people end up in the hospital. And if not worse, But such is life, man. So yeah, but just we haven't been on in a minute. I've been I've been itching to get on here, like talk to everyone, but I don't know. I guess people find other things to do on a Friday night.
That's right.
But no, like I was saying, it was just people. I don't know. K-Dub, I don't know. He said something on there, and then I haven't heard from Mama G yet. So, but the show must go on, as they say. We gotta get back on this bike here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you. You're a warrior, brother. You're the sickest of all of us, and you're out here, man. So big ups to you, my friend.
Yeah.
Jumping on.
Thanks.
Sometimes you gotta get out, man. You gotta just at least keep moving, do something,
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually already past the 14-day quarantine. Took a test. Yes, I took a test yesterday to see if I mean, I know I'm infected, but if it's showing up.
Is it still showing up, obviously, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is. So.
Yeah. But you'll get through it. I mean, everyone else all right?
Yeah. Hold on, this thing is double recording.
Somebody just try to join in.
No, I just.
I keep hearing like somebody jumped in and jumped
out.
Yeah,
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. It was like you're done recording, and then now I can hear you better.
Wow. I'm using my mic tonight. I'm just trying something different, just trying to see how I sound. So, how do I sound? Do I sound like you?
Yeah, you sound good.
Sound like Dre.
Yes.
Yeah, sound like Dre.
No, but it's asking me to join the recording, and we're already recording.
Are you in the other account? You remember how you always log in with
let me see if I am. Probably. Hold on, let me. The phlegm is hard to get out, man.
Let me tell you, I had I want to say this was like 2000. I had already moved up here. I want to say it was 2000. Was my son already born? I think he was either born, might have been no, it was before, it was like the year after. I want to say it was 2000, 2009, 2010, somewhere around there. I was working down in West Palm, and I don't know what I caught. I caught something from somebody at a Publix. It was a Publix in Lake Worth, and the Publix I was at, man, it was just it was in a nasty area. It's not part of Lake Worth where it's like, there's just bums living, and it was just a dirty part of town. All right. It just felt dirty. So I got something. I don't know what it was, but I had it literally for 6 months. Like, I could not shake it. I was sick for 6 months straight. I was sick through Thanksgiving, Christmas. I had to go to the doctors. They were giving me medicine to control my cough. I mean, I didn't have a fever that often, but it was like it just wouldn't leave my system. Like, it was like a and found that I had like asthmatic. It was called asthmatic bronchitis after that. And every now and then, every few years, it flares up. It hasn't happened as the last couple of years, but it's just did not leave, man. It was like every day was a different thing for me. And I never went through what you went through, but I know what it is when you just can't get it up. Like, you got shit, not that up, but like the phlegm and stuff, you just can't get it out.
Yeah, you can't get it out. So I'm like, fucking, I feel like I have it, and I just started trying to pull it out, and it's only a little bit. Like shit.
Come out.
Like
Eh. Speaking of coming out.
Yo.
Look who it is. Now it's truly a circle jerk.
Yeah, it's a sausage fest right now. So I definitely smell cooking. Smells like sausages.
Some chili and sausages, a little bit of Puerto Rican season. Welcome.
But what up, guys?
welcome.
I was trying to sign in for the longest just now on my on my computer.
Okay, because Dre was sounding like he was on a synthesizer, and then I don't know, it was weird. Sounds a little better now. Now he just sounds like a raspy COVID ridden Dre, but
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with WhatsApp and the opening up the what is this shit? Anchor.
all right, everybody back.
I'm back. I'm here.
All right, I had to run out because my dog, like, she's still chewing up on furniture and shit, and I've been running up on her. I don't know what it is. At night, she gets all antsy and pantsy, and she just wants to. I don't know, man.
It's the moon.
That's because I had to deal with a dog.
It's away, bro.
You know, I'm a cat person, man.
I have a cat. She's bothering me right now though.
Yeah, does your cat want to chew furniture?
No, she fucks up furniture though with the
Oh yeah, with the claws.
with the claws. How about you, Dre?
Yeah, I have cats with no claws. How about that?
He has cats with no claws.
Cats with no claws. Now that is a wonderful thing.
Yep. All they do is pitter patter and skibbity pat. That's all they can do.
Skibidi pat.
Now, have you ever had a cat knead on you? Kneading?
Yeah. When they do they're kind of like kneading dough. Like
Dough, exactly. But
I'm gonna make it a pizza tonight. I'm making the anchovy pizza.
But with your fucking claws on your skin, like
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I used to have that with my Leo. Used to always come up to me and fucking.
Mine used to be.
How romantic he was.
How romantic. Yo, he was really romantic, bro.
I'm like, dude, what are you doing, man? You're just gay, bro.
You're gay.
Now they gay, like I said, we've seen it. I remember Grandma had those two dogs, and Rod had what was it, Max and Nikki? They were gay. You know they were gay. They were getting it on. They were getting it on.
Yo, let me tell you, Leo towards the end, when we had like Shiny and we moved in here, they would lay together, and I swear to God, I seen him lick Shiny's ass one time. I was like, Leo, man, what kind of man you turning into? You know, you just don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, but they lick each other's ass all the time anyway. I see the dogs; they're always licking each other's ass. I don't know if that means they're gay.
But cats?
I know, but this is a cat. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
we
know.
need to get a cat expert.
Yeah, we
need a cat expert for real.
Bring a pussy expert on and pussy cat expert.
Pussy cat.
Talk about the pussy cats.
Pussy
Because
cats.
no, but I mean, are they gay? Like, I mean, I can remember seeing the dogs try hump each other, like, because they're in heat. So I'm like, is that really they're gay, or they just don't know any better? Because it's like, yo, there's nothing else here to. I don't got the female next to me, and there's just somebody.
Well, they're just trying to jack off. They just have no hands, you know. They're trying to jack off.
Right.
They're just pumping the air, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
They're trying to get their shit off.
Trying to get off, huh?
Right.
Poor things. That sucks. I feel for them.
Yeah, I just Googled, can pets be gay?
Survey says?
Survey says, if you haven't seen a dog hump another dog, then I don't know what you're missing out then. Because, no, I mean, pretty much it shows here, this is from BBC. Everyone knows them.
You know, that's true.
Yeah.
That's not fake news, Dre. That's British news.
British, not big black, you know what. But Yeah, this one
Hey.
they talk about this one talks a pair of male penguins that orphan eggs at a zoo. So I mean, hey, that's kind of a gay relationship. They both
Yeah.
both
Him and his
males.
Well,
partner.
I remember the last time I went to see the aquarium, and
Still open.
we seen the two dolphins. They were getting really gay in front of us. So
They're
Whoa,
getting
gay dolphins. I think I heard the story already. Yeah.
yeah, he got up behind them and he tried to do the curly penis move on them.
Okie dokie. Turn
Oh
yourself
my
around.
Yeah,
curly penis.
yeah, yeah. He rolled up on the other dolphin right in front of us, and we were like, "Yo!"
Dolphins are cool.
My daughter's watching. Everybody's watching.
My do-
Hey, dolphins are cool as fuck though. I ain't
Oh
gonna
yeah,
lie.
dolphins they're majestic, dude.
I always say if
Yeah.
I die, if I had to come back as an animal, I say bring me back as a dolphin. If I come back as a human, bring me back as a dolphin. I want to be a dolphin.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll be fucking with sharks.
For a
I'll
second, I almost said F. Yeah, I thought this was like G rated, like rated G, but or PG.
Oh,
Yeah,
listen, folks. See, you guys listening to us, you know what we're about.
I stopped myself. I don't know why am I stopping myself. We have done this for a while, guys. So
Freaky Sausage Friday because we're talking. It's so freaky. We're talking about gay animals. That's how
yeah,
bad.
that's how freaky we get. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with
That's what
that.
happens when we don't have Mama G.
That's how back. Yeah, that's how backed up we are.
And we're super backed up. We need. We're it's a sausage fest. This is what guys talk about. We just talk about random shit.
Hey, Kevin, you're gonna have to start picking up some I don't know, go to some bars, pick up some chicks. Hey, you want to do a podcast?
You want to do a podcast? Yeah, just invite them.
Invite them on.
Invite them. Like they don't come to my house. I just send them a link. Hey, I'm gonna send you a link later. It'll never happen. They gotta come to my house or some shit. I gotta or bring my stuff over there. Bring up the laptop setup.
We're gonna take off your shirt.
Right. Like we're gonna bang, but we're not gonna bang. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a podcast. I go to their house and we get ready. Right, the chick's all ready, and I'm like, "What? No!" And I start unzipping like my bag, my laptop, and my stuff.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send you to that bar you went to a few months ago. I remember one time you were there. We'll do the live podcast where you'll actually have to go there and you're going to be listening to us. We're going to tell you what to say to the girls.
Oh, God.
It's going to be like, what's that show on TV?
Jokers or whatever. Practical Jokers.
Yeah, Practical Jokers. We're going to have you do that because if we don't have Mama G here right now, it's like, what the fuck? We need a female in here. I was like, what the hell? I mean, it's okay, but I'm just saying, like, it's all right. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
Well, we're good. Yeah. So, any of you girls out there, listen, we'll take you on for an internship role.
Put you to the top.
Huh?
We said we'll put you to the top for the list.
Yep. I was telling Dre earlier before we had all the crazy funny business with the audio, and then you jumped in, K-Dub. The GameStop AMC stock the roller coaster. Did you see that? What was going on last week?
Yeah, I saw what's going on, and now certain apps are limited.
Robinhood.
Yeah, they're limiting certain amount of shares, like 5,500. And it's ridiculous. I mean, I hopped on the AMC train. I did it the first day, $40, and then the next day I bought 10 shares. So. That's something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
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 Not on GameStop though.
No. I didn't even put in GameStop. Nope. It's too late. Too late now.
No, now it finally came back down. But I tell people when they talk about options and puts and calls, man, like it's gambling, and that's like serious gambling. Like they fucked up the suits. We call them the suits in Wall Street. Because nobody expected GameStop to do that. And these Reddit users, and they were just pumping GameStop up. And it got up to like $400 a share. It was like, they have like a negative earning. I mean, like, it's GameStop. I'm not, they're in bad shape, and there was shit. It was selling at $400 a share. I was like, what the fuck is going on with Wall Street?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and Bitcoin is doing really good.
Oh, Now, Dodge. What's the deal with? I know it's Bitcoin, but there's another one called Dodge. DOGE. What is that? Like another Bitcoin?
Yeah, that's another coin.
Yeah,
I call it.
another cryptocurrency.
Oh, that's money. I call it. Oh, that's hacker money. To me, that's what it is. It's
Shit.
trying to hide their.
I'm invested in a bunch. I mean,
Yeah.
I got right now I got almost $1,900.
Now, how much did you start with?
I used to put like 20. I bought 100, and then I would put 20 and 20 by little. You know.
Wow. And what app is it? Like, are there apps that do that? Like, what kind of apps?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the Robinhood app. It's called Coinbase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't play around with all that stuff. I mean, I know about it. It's just to me, it's just a way to people to hide their money.
It's gonna be the future.
Right. Well, eventually, right?
When they do the reset, is gonna be this is so they can control everything. There won't be no cash.
Well, if there's no cash, well, that's fine by me. Let's go to that full Star Trek society where like there's no money, because that's why I love Star Trek so much. They never talk about money, how much things cost. They just fly around in spaceships and fuck with aliens, and there's like nothing that has nothing to do with money. It's like I love this society. Why can't we be this way instead of like the rich, the haves and the have-nots, and control? And it's such a different world in these movies we watch compared to what we're living in.
Oh yeah, especially Star Wars.
Oh yeah, another one. Although they have money systems.
Yeah, they have credits.
Yeah, galactic credits. But yeah, man. So good luck for those of you that made some money. I heard like some guy, he had bought GameStop early on, and he had enough money he was able to pay for. I guess he had a medical procedure, some kind of surgery. He was able to pay for it. Other people were, able to use it for good things. They rode it. They got it at the right time. But it's like if you get into it now, forget it. I think it's down like $80 or something a share. It's like really low again. But that's it. I always tell people with stocks, the trend is your friend. If it's trending up, you got to get in, but you also got to be ready to get out, because if you're stuck holding the bag, you're going to lose money. Unless you're willing to wait. And I don't think anyone that had bought GameStop at that $300 a share is going to get that back. You're going to get it back to that point, because you're not. So, Dre, you still there? You alive, man?
You there?
Yeah. I was looking at the app. I thought you could hear me.
Okay.
So yeah, all of it is gambling.
It's all gambling. I tell people you remember, I think Neil Rogers used to talk about it. It's gambling.
Damn right, it's gambling.
It's gambling.
And guess who's the CEO of the Robinhood app? Just have it.
I don't know who.
Maxine Gill, what's her name? Maxine
Waters? No.
Epstein's ex-wife or whatever.
Oh,
her son.
in his side piece. You talking about Maxine Ghislaine?
Yeah.
The one
Her son is the owner of the app.
Oh man. See, I'm telling you, I don't know, man.
Yeah. See how shit gets crazy?
I'm telling you, dude. I'm just, man. Like just when you think, okay, this crazy shit's over, and then you pull something like that out, and it's like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. I'm surprised she's still alive.
Yeah.
I'm surprised she's still alive. I don't know how she's still alive. I guess she's not talking.
Yeah.
Like her boyfriend Epstein. They made sure he wasn't talk.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So
I haven't heard nothing about her.
So I know we talked the last time we talked. We thought maybe stuff was going to go down, and the whole Biden. I hate to get into conspiracy theories. Not hate, but I know it can get kind of serious. So what's the plan now? Because I mean, as far as I mean, from my end, it looks like Biden's the president. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. To me, it looks like that. I think he's acting like the president. He's doing things like the president.
Yeah.
He's on Air Force One. I mean, at what point do we say, okay, he's the president? You know, there's nothing else
Yeah.
behind the scenes, or did maybe those other elements kind of say, you know what, didn't happen. We're moving on. Like, what's going on with that?
Mm.
Like, what's being talked about now? I mean, I haven't really paid attention to that much.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, I've listened to some stuff, but you know, they said some dates that were gonna happen. So I kind of like I'm not trying to follow a date or anything like that.
I
You
got
know, from what I understand, that you know that they have two. There's two. There's two governments basically. You know,
mm,
the Biden government and the military. You know,
oh God.
that's why. You know, that's why. This is what I hear, but you know, who knows if it's real or not.
Yeah,
Either which way, Trump lost, and you know, um, he supposedly is gonna come back or do something. I don't know what, but
so he's gonna be like the Jason Friday 13th movies. He's gonna when you think he's dead, he comes back bigger and
yeah, yeah,
well,
yeah,
about 4 years to worry about him, so I'm good. I have 4 years of peace and
yeah.
calm.
But it's so funny that like, okay, he lost, and Biden's the president, and they still trying to impeach him. It's like, what is going on? Like,
They
why
won't
do they hate him so
down.
much?
They don't want him to come back in 4 years. It's politics, y'all. I was talking to someone the other day, and it's like, listen, this is politics. Like, in 4 years, it'll probably go back. In 2 years, it may go back to the Republicans, and then we'll just start it up with them. And then
Yeah,
it's crazy. And I teach U.S. history, and Washington, George Washington, the first president of the United States, the man, the myth, the legend. He said, "Be wary of political parties." In his going away speech, he says, be careful, because this stuff can get dangerous, and people can take advantage of it." And here we are, 260 some odd years later, and sure enough, these political parties are ripping this country apart. They're trying to,
yeah,
it's just like, yo, these guys knew 200 years ago that this shit was bad with the political parties, and they don't do it.
yeah.
Leave it to
Because they were corrupting. They were trying to. They had just left. You know, trying to be their own country. You know, and they knew how the British was is a British Empire. You know,
Yep.
is the queen.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
The queen. So the queen, you know, chopped people's heads off, and that's it.
Yeah.
So they didn't want that, but they knew that people infiltrated and secret societies and all this other shit.
Oh yeah. Well, Washington was a what was
Yeah,
it?
all these Masons.
They're all Masons.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they don't talk about that. See, I can't talk about that in my history class. I have to teach them what the standards. They call it the standards. Teach to the standards. Okay. But every now and then I try to drop a little knowledge on them, but not too much off the beaten path, just to kind of.
Yeah. You don't want to know.
My daughter's history teacher was talking about aliens and all type of shit.
What? Now that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, they had she was talking about crop circles and this and that.
Crop circles, what do you think? Real or not real? I mean, they're real, but you think they're aliens, or they're just people just making
Nah, there are some that are real. I mean,
some that are made by
some are made by humans, but the extravagant ones are made by multi-dimensional beings. You know, you can't see them.
But it only happens. Don't they only happen like in Britain?
Some of them have mostly crop places. You know.
Yeah.
Like, there was a lot that happened in England, but I think there's some vortexes and some energy points in certain spots of England where,
Well, Stonehenge, man, a lot of shit going on there. I mean, that area is definitely a lot of energy, I would think.
Yeah. A lot of people used to come and get healed by the stones. They used to come from long ways. They used to go there and shit like that.
Yeah. It's amazing, man. Those things and how old some of those structures are, and just they're still there, and people and they have such energy, like you said. Those and then the pyramids, and they talk about pyramids are they have energy making properties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I think ancient science that like I think they know about, but they don't. It's not active. That's why I think Egypt is one of those countries that we keep kind of on our good graces because we can't let people know what's going on there or what was there or what is there.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. You could tell that it's
something's up.
kept tight.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I seen Stargate. You guys seen Stargate?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah.
or if
Well,
you watch
the whole Iraq and Egypt and all these places. There's a lot of Stargates.
yeah, why are we there? And initially I was like, well, because of the
Yeah.
oil. But it's like,
Yeah.
well,
What are we doing what are we doing in Syria? There's nothing there. Why? Why? Yeah, I'll tell you why.
tell us why, Dre.
Yeah, it's fucking Stargates and lizard men that live in the mountains.
The lizard men.
Yes. But that's probably might be another podcast I'm gonna do.
Yeah, that's for our upcoming the
But yeah,
extra. That's the plus station that you want to
yeah.
305
High
podcast.
class. Yeah, I was watching. Did you see I sent y'all a link to but this guy he had this lady I
Chile?
listened to
In Chile,
and huh
the one from Chile.
yeah, the guy from Chile, yeah, he was
Tell us what happened.
yeah, it was he's our age, he's like 44, and he he went when he was like 13, 12, 13. He went to south of Chile to this German colony.
That's not that Nazi colony. The
Huh?
fucking. That's not that Nazi colony that used to be all those Germans that left when they left
Yeah.
Germany.
Yes. So yeah,
They did a movie about
so
it.
he went. He talked about that, and he said he had missing time effect, and long story short, he went there, and he didn't remember how he left when he was there, but he was like, it was nothing but men, like military style, all German, hardly any women, you know, um, some
The
kid.
hell?
Yeah, it was like this guy Paul Schaefer, and he was a pedophile, the guy, and
I think that's the same guy that they did a movie about them with Hermione was in it and the dude from Inglourious Bastards.
right,
And it was that yeah, it's in the south of Chile. It's like a ex Nazi
yeah,
camp. Or not a camp, it was a colony.
right, and so when he talks about how I got to listen to it a little bit, but he was saying that like Chile let them let them set up a German colony in like 61 with no problem, no pressure, no nothing. And when Pinochet took over, he had the coup.
Right.
He would send all the communists to get tortured by them. He would send
He
them.
would send down there to the colony.
Yeah, that's what the guy was saying. I was like, damn, I never heard that.
It definitely sounds plausible.
Yeah,
Definitely.
because they were saying like he was saying like Pinochet looks kind of like, he doesn't look like your average Spanish guy. He was like green eyed. He looked very European. He talks about that, and but these all these governments, you never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know what they're doing behind closed doors. They made a deal like, well, I'll send you all the communists, and you just torture them and do whatever you want with them.
Jesus.
And then when after a while, when Pinochet locked up or he got, war crimes or whatever it was.
Yeah, they sent
This
him away.
this guy, he tried to escape from South Chile, and they found out they had rockets, they had fucking all type of what you call it?
Well, weapons. Super Bowl. Super Bowl's coming up on Sunday, so that's a real big. We've done stuff in the past. We used to go to our cousin's house. I know I've hosted a couple times. This year is obviously going to be kind of weird because of COVID. People don't want to go out. At least for the most part. What are your plans, guys? I know Dre. I know you're probably staying home, right? Because you're kind of still dealing with
just
shit.
saying.
Yeah, I might stay
Yeah.
home. I might hang out with you if you want to.
We got chicken wings. Yeah, Rachel's doing the world famous chicken
wing.
wings. So
I'll come by.
Oh yeah, I already told her. I was like,
I need some chicken.
wings. It's Super Bowl. Yeah, it's chicken wing day. So we're gonna have a good time. And then the commercials. The game's great, and I love the games, but almost as good as the game is just the craziness in the commercials, the kind of shit that gets put out there, and like the beer commercials and car commercials, the celebrities. I remember seeing Post Malone last year doing that, the Bud Light commercial. I mean, would you guys have any particular commercials you remember over the years, or just in general? Is that something you guys have forward to, or what?
I know. I remember a couple, like the I mean, just probably like a couple years ago, the Dorito. I think is it Dorito?
With
I think it was a Dorito, or was it a Mountain Dew commercial? I know it was one of those two. Maybe there was two commercials that I saw.
Yeah,
there was the Dorito one. What was it? There was an energy drink. I'm trying to remember all the different ones.
How about the Snickers?
Oh yeah,
Betty White.
Yeah, that one.
That classic. You're playing like Betty White out there.
And takes a bite and goes back.
Yeah, fucking he comes out and then the other guy turns into the dude from The Godfather, old as fuck, old as dirt. But yeah, man. And then the Cindy Crawford. I don't know if K-Dub, you probably don't remember that, but Trey, you were older. But the one where she goes and she stops at like a gas station out in the desert somewhere, and then he drinks the fucking Diet Pepsi, and then the kids are looking like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I like the Bud Lights. They're pretty good.
Yeah, the Bud Light ones. How about the Bud Bowl? Remember the Bud Bowl commercials?
Oh yeah, the Bud Bowl. Oh yeah.
The Bud Bowl 1, 2, and then of course those of you who don't like football, on Animal Planet they do the annual Puppy Bowl where they put a bunch of puppies, and it's amazing. I like it because it's just fun to watch them. But they run around and they just like not tackle, but you know how puppies are. They're gonna play and bite, and it's like a romper room. It's just puppies, and it's like, oh, who doesn't like puppies, And they call it the Puppy Bowl.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. I saw that on Facebook on one of the posts. Somebody put Puppy Bowl. Yeah, I also saw a band T-Mobile commercial that was going to show on Sunday. I sent it to you guys. I don't know if you saw it. I sent it to you guys. Yeah, it was for this year. It was going to be Tom Brady and Gronk. And Gronk is telling Tom Brady, like, come on, retirement. Come on, man. It's like before he moved to the Bucks. And he's like, come on, come over, And then, because it's a T-Mobile commercial, so the reception was kind of bad on Tom's part because he doesn't have T-Mobile or whatever. Mm-hmm. But Gronk was telling him, he's like, come on, man, come on to the beach. It's soft sand. You can play golf, And then what Tom actually heard was, you're soft. You can't do anything. And then he fucking makes a decision. He goes, hey, I might be able to win another one. And then he brings Gronk. He goes on on the TV, on press. He's like, yeah, and me and Gronk are gonna win another one. And then Gronk is like, what? I have to play? He's like, Mom, where are my football pants? He's retired with his mom. Yeah, you guys got to check it out. I just sent it to you guys on Messenger.
Yeah, I got it. But yeah, man, that guy's he's what, 43 and still playing strong.
Win another one.
No,
He might.
You think
I
so?
don't know.
I don't know.
Dude, I thought he was gonna lose.
man,
I thought he was gonna lose that one against the Falcons a couple years ago, and then he came back. Like, come
you know why?
Should
You
have
know why?
lost. Stupid.
Because you know why?
on, they deflated the ball.
Why?
Everything,
Nah, because the fucking Falcons took off the pedal, bro.
everything
Took it
is
easy on
rigged.
them.
That's why.
Well, I heard that years ago that
Sport-
sports like
rigged.
the sporting events,
They
they're
want listen.
like football.
NFL has bad ratings this whole season, last season, ever since all the bullshit with the Black Lives Matter. So what they're gonna do? They're gonna make the best fucking the best Disney fucking ending. Tom Brady winning at home, first time ever. Home hosting team. Tom Brady, he could probably retire after this, and he could shove it in. Huh?
If he wins, nah, I think he keeps playing. Why retire after 1 year? Play another year, play out his contract. You know, maybe try to do a repeat and stick it to the Patriots and Belichick's like, see, you won, but you couldn't win without me. I'm not there, and you guys didn't even make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, you know Brady, that's what he's trying to prove. He's trying to give a big fuck you to Belichick. Not so much to the Patriots, but I think to the coach. Like, you know what? I can win without you. You gave me shit for 15 years. We won, I don't know, 5, 6 Super Bowls.
Mhm.
And I'm going to go to a team that has weapons, and they're in the Super Bowl. You know? They're in the Super Bowl. With weapons.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, they got weapons.
Whatchamacallit's playing for them now, right? What's his name?
Who?
Gronk and who
Gronk.
else?
Although he's washed up. If you see
he's
him
not
play,
good now.
He's not. Nah, he's slow. He slowed out. He slowed down. He does more inline blocking than anything, but he's not really. And maybe it's because they have a lot of guys to throw to. I don't know, but he's just not what he used to be. Like back in the day, that guy, you couldn't cover him because he was just so big and you could just
But
throw it up. And
that's all Brady would do is just throw it up, and he was tall enough to jump up and get it. Because
right.
you don't put a
that.
corner on a tight end. You know what I mean? You put a linebacker, and he's bigger than all the linebackers.
Right, but even the linebackers, yeah, they couldn't cover him either.
Antonio Brown didn't he go on that team too?
Yeah, he's on the Bucks, and he's
They
he's
counted,
about
man. You know he lives in Hollywood, right?
Yep. And he from but wasn't he raised in Miami Gardens? Didn't he go? I don't know if he was in New Orleans, but did in our neck of the woods?
I think he went to New Orleans. I'm not sure, but I know he has I think his house is in one of those rich areas in Hollywood. I think his baby mom is over there or something like that.
Oh, I don't know anymore. Every time I go to Hollywood, it's so different. Like downtown looks like it looks something like I remember. So it's getting like crazy over there. But so yeah, man. So Super Bowl is gonna be fun. I can't wait to watch that. I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to look at the commercials. And then the day after is usually before I got hired with the teaching, was the national call out of work day. Like always that Monday I'd call out. I wouldn't go to work. I'd always call out because I was always drinking, going to a Super Bowl party, and it was like, nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna go to work. But now with this, gotta stay. I gotta go to school. You know?
I love alcohol.
Categories.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, it's just
Cat's talking to you.
She wants me to give her love and attention.
Yeah, man.
Also, I hear that if those of you that are into super video games, I know you are, but sports video games, K-Dub, Dre, that they're gonna be bringing back the EA college football.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yep. So a lot of happy people, and I really wasn't into it, not too much. I was, but a lot of people were into that game, and they were kind of crushed when they got rid of it. So it's coming back.
Yeah, because there's more people at the house playing.
Exactly. They were specifically saying that. Now it was because of COVID. People are at home. People are playing video games, and bring it back. Run it back.
That video that you sent, K-Dub, with the guy got sniped out, the driver on the hill, and then the guy comes to one of the guy comes up to make fun of him, and then the car rolls back on him and kills him.
Which one is that one?
Remember the one you sent? The guy got sniped out of the truck, and then he's trying to revive, and then the enemy guy comes up and he like looks at his face, but the truck is rolling down the hill, coming back down.
Yeah, he gets out of the truck, right? And then
that was fucked up, and he won the war zone for that, right?
I think so. Yeah, that's the one. He got out of the truck, starts getting shooting the guys. The truck comes back down.
Right. This is the luck, Guru. The guy gets sniped out of the truck, right? He's trying to revive himself. So the enemy guy comes up and to make fun of him because they're about to win the war zone. But he doesn't see that the truck is rolling backwards from the hill, and the truck runs him over to kill him.
The guy that
right, the guy on the ground trying to revive, but the enemy comes and he's making fun of him, like he's on top of him, like he was about to shoot him. And the fucking truck runs him over, bro.
Yep.
It was crazy.
Yep.
That was fucking nuts.
Yep, that was hilarious. I've seen a couple of things. I've done some things that were crazy like that.
Oh yeah.
I've done some things. Today I was playing speaking about Call of Duty and playing video games, I was playing a little bit, and this one guy got mad at me, and he said that I'm a cheater because of my skin, my operator, that you can choose your guy, right? The guy I chose, for some reason, it's a glitch on the specific map. It's that big map, the one with the big open field with the barn on the left, and I hide behind the truck, and the blue house is a big ass blue house. Well, I'm running up the steps, and this guy sees like guns running, and doesn't it's like moving, like guns are just floating, moving, and he zooms in, and it's me, and it's showing the actual kill feed from me, like the last kill of the game. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm invisible, and I've seen that. Me doing that to someone else on the same map where they're wearing the skin I was wearing. And I looked at them and I'm like, yo, he's invisible, but he's running. Like I see him running. I see movement, and I hit him, and then I get called a cheater for that. And he's like, oh, but he turned it off. I'm like, come on, I'm not cheating, bro. I didn't turn it off. It's part of the game. There's a glitch. It's not me. Like, it's not my fault, But it's a funny looking skin though. It's just like grass. I look like straw grass, yellow, and I'm wearing shorts. So
sounds like
it is a ghillie suit.
Ghillie suits, remember?
But it's not a full ghillie suit. Yeah. I'm wearing shorts. You can see my legs.
Oh, is that the operator?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's the Uncle Peter one. We call Uncle Peter with the knee pad. Yeah. That's the one, that's the one I was using. And they're like, yo, you're cheating, you're glitching, whatever. And I'm not the only one that said that. Josh says it too. He says I'm invisible. Like when I run around, I'm legit invisible. I'm like, oh shit, that's good to know. Now I'm gonna wear that more often.
All right.
But yeah,
unbelievable.
Yeah, I've been playing this new game for $5. You can play on PlayStation 4 or Xbox or computer. Red Dead Online. I'm a cowboy, so for $5, it's only $5 to play online.
And
you don't have to buy the real game.
You don't have to buy the real game.
I'm playing that right now. Dre, you could do that too. I'm a cowboy. I bought you. No, it's not cross. I wish it was cross-platform. Yeah, I wish. I think it is for the computer and Xbox. I have to check because now Microsoft is trying to combine everything. But super fun game, dude. I'm playing poker, dude. It's like I'm really playing poker half the time. I'm making money. Oh yeah, You can talk shit.
Grand Theft
pretty
Auto
much.
and
You're in the Wild Wild West. Yeah, I'm riding a horse. I get to name my horse. I name my horse Empanada. So his full name is Empanada. Empanada.
Empanada.
Yeah, no, it's
Empanada.
hilarious. So other people can see your horse too. They can see your name. You can see everything. Like they go up to my horse, it'll say the name Empanada. They're like, "What the fuck is this guy's horse name? What the hell?" You know. But this is real
Empanada?
players. Like real
Who's that?
players
What the
walk up
hell?
on me and talk to me and stuff. It's pretty fun. You can make camp. I went to somebody's camp and I saw their dog. They had a dog, and I'm like, it'll be pretty unlikely if something happened to Betty over there. And his dog was named Betty, so I said Betty, and he's like, "Oh yeah." I was like, "Yeah, be careful." And I walked away. I ran away on my horse.
Can you go? Can you go to like the saloons
Yeah,
and pick
you
up
can
winches?
you can have sex with the hookers.
Prostitutes?
Yeah, they have that. You can go drink. You can go to the bar. You can go on the train. It's a lot like, I mean, it's just like GTA, but just set back in the day. Yeah.
Wild West. Yeah, I used to play Red Dead Redemption.
Oh,
I have it
this
for
new
the
one.
PS3.
This new one's fun. Oh, yeah, it's fun.
It was fun.
Online,
I loved it.
I hunt.
Yeah.
I like to go hunting, catch some cougars. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I get some cougars. I get some alligators, dude. I hunt some those alligators are ferocious. But that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. Been doing that. Yeah, I've been exploring the Wild West. I don't know if you haven't seen me, Dre, but that's where I've been this whole time. The Wild West. Dre?
Yeah.
Dre. No, but yeah, if you haven't seen me on Call of Duty at night, it's because I'm on the Wild West.
It was a Red Dog Redemption.
Yeah, Red Dead. Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, I used to play that shit like crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
it's GTA, bro. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
company.
Under God.
I'm just waiting
Oh
for
yeah,
the
that thing
GTA
is
to
gonna
drop,
be
man.
huge.
Miami. I heard a rumor that they're gonna bring it back to Miami. MIA.
Yeah, I love GTA.
Those
type of- What was that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who tried to jump out? Who's jumping out? Oh fuck! My phone just.
I heard that.
Who's jumping in? Who's jumping out?
Yeah.
I don't know. After watching some of these videos, and then that video I showed you guys, that guy that went and killed the married couple.
Yeah.
That was a
Dude, that video is crazy. Where he just walks into his house and gets his gun, walks out, shoots them.
Yep.
Comes back with a rifle.
And then comes back later.
Jesus, something's wrong with that dude.
Both of them.
Yeah, definitely something wrong with him.
He killed himself.
Coward, yep.
Fucking coward. But
yeah, man.
Dre,
I woke up to that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Shit.
In Scranton, Pennsylvania. All because I guess they were shoveling snow, and the couple across the street were talking shit about him, calling him a pussy and this and that. Bro came out, and they were firing. He was firing, and they were still there. Like, that's how cocky they were. And then when he landed a couple shots on him, and then the girl went down, and it was on. That's
and the neighbors came out. You saw that?
They were already neighbors.
He went back.
And they
came out with the pistol, then came back with the AR-15, dog. Yes. Yo, he came out with the pistol, hung up, went back in the house, got the AR, made sure that the dude was shot up, then made sure the lady was shot up and was shooting her in the head and shit.
He said something. She said, "You shouldn't have. Who's a pussy now?" And then fucking you hear the gunshot, bam. And then she walks over and then says the same. He walks over and says the same thing to the guy. Yeah, you want to talk shit now? I was like, it was surreal.
Yo,
it was
but did you see the one with the guy in South Beach, at the finger licking?
Nah.
Yo, the guy was like,
some girl.
some dude was like, he was like took it, like he's taking off his shit, and like he rolled up on the dude, and the dude is like coming out of his car. Man, that motherfucker had like a AK, a AK on a fucking on a handle, like a snub AK. Yo, he fucking lit everybody up in the middle of the. Well, it wasn't daytime; it was nighttime. Yeah, yeah,
Wasn't
yeah.
this like
Like
a
last
couple
week,
weeks ago?
he fucking
Yeah,
they
I think I
ran up
saw
on him,
that.
and
He did.
he took out his gun. He had it like under his jacket or some shit, and he was like, bam, 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 bam. He shot like 5, 6 times.
Jesus.
I'm like, yo, y'all want to try people, man? People got guns, bro. Bro, you can't. You ready to
Mm-hmm.
fucking? You got to be ready, man.
That's why I tell my wife, because I'm married to a New Yorker, and people like to talk, and she'll get into it, and she doesn't care. It's like, you don't know the strangers in the streets. You don't know what they're capable of doing. Just watching that video tells me. I mean, you got to be careful. That's all I'm saying. Especially if
Yeah,
you don't have a gun, because I don't carry a gun. I don't have guns. And it's just seeing that makes you want to be like, damn,
yeah,
maybe I should get a handgun. And I don't want to be
I was
a guy,
thinking
but
about it, man. I gotta see, um, because I have some altercations with the law. I gotta see if I can get one. But they're
uh,
old. They're
free.
old things,
Yeah,
and
I'm free.
see what the fuck happens. But yeah, man, because you don't ever know, man. We might be in a one little turn from a fucking civil war, and that's it, bro.
Right, and I need to join the
Right.
militia. Got to join the Port St. Lucie Treasure Coast militia. Got to be ready.
I'm gonna be my own militia.
Cut off again. Hey, Dre got cut
Talking
off.
about militias and shit.
I think his connection's bad. He's back.
Dre,
Yeah.
man,
All right, he's back.
the government watching you, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're yeah. You got to watch the stuff you're
I
watching.
know.
They're tracking you.
They track you too.
Yeah, they can track me. I got nothing.
Yeah.
I love America. I love you. I love America. I wrap myself in the flag. I do the Pledge
Just
of
say you
Allegiance
voted
every
for
morning. I
Biden,
love
bro.
America. I voted for Biden. I want
Right.
money. I want that
It's coming, man. It's
$1,400
coming.
check. It's coming. Hey, I tell my buddy the other day because he's pissed off that Trump lost. I'm like, listen, if you don't want the $1,400, give it to me. I mean, if you're not happy about that, because I guarantee you wouldn't have got that money if Trump would have been president. So, I mean, politics aside, man, I said, listen, I tell my buddy, he's a Second Amendment guy. It's like, listen, they're not taking your guns. See, they scare you to vote for the Republicans because they think the
Yeah.
Democrats are taking your guns. They're not taking your guns unless you rip the Constitution. If you say the Constitution is invalid, and then you'll have a civil war. Otherwise, your guns are not going anywhere. But people, I don't know. People have this thinking. And again, I'm not saying things can't happen and shit happens, and our world gets turned upside down. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying legally, the Constitution, you have to ratify the Constitution to eliminate or amend the Second Amendment. They're not going to do that. They will not have enough votes.
All you gotta
States
do,
won't
all you gotta
pass it.
do
So that's what I say about.
is have a FF. You know what a FF is? All you gotta do is have a situation, and
Yes. Oh, an FF. Yes.
yeah, all you have to have is a situation where
that could happen.
where somebody goes crazy again.
Right,
They try to do it
No.
with the fucking
Right.
no, not January 6th. I
January
mean
6th.
the Las Vegas with this guy. It
Yeah.
didn't work. It backfired
Yes.
on.
And
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing came of it. I remember.
I think it was more of a
was
ritual than a fucking. They tried, yeah.
You think?
Yeah. Nobody heard
weird because,
nothing. Then nothing came up
they
out of
never-
it.
Yeah. It was like, okay, he was a lone wolf.
Lone
and
wolf.
I
That guy
can't
was
believe
damn
that.
near 70 years old. You think he was chucking fucking mad.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I know we're digging up 2, 3 years old
Yeah,
men,
you
but
know, and they were saying
so
that somebody was
I don't
like
know, man.
they had a fucking artillery. Yeah,
There was somebody
of
else.
course, and you know that
Somebody
the
else is with.
Vegas and those Mandalay and they got pyramids there. There's a lot of symbolism and there's statues there that
Mm-hmm.
these Illuminati people they do these type of things, bro.
That's nuts. I believe in some of that. I think some of those things happen under cover of, an unfortunate tragedy, but I think they
Yeah,
are
yeah, of
done
course.
like a ritual, like you said. Not to say that it didn't happen, but I think there's more
Yeah,
to those events than what you would think. I do that, you know. Call me cynical, but
yeah.
I could
And
I
in
could see that
Vegas,
with
and there's
some
so much
events, but
money involved.
you know.
There could have been a heist. It could have been you
Mm-hmm.
don't even know, bro.
Something
Yeah.
could have happened,
So
That's actually true. That might have been a distraction for a
but
heist.
yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
All the police go
you
there.
don't even know,
Yeah.
bro. Yo, the whole fucking
But I remember.
Vegas, that shit is lined up like fucking Berlin, bro. That there's mad tunnels under all the fucking, all the casinos are connected underground and shit like that.
But shit, yeah, you don't want to. It's so fucking hot. They got to stay underground to move around. I mean, I've never been to Vegas, but I heard it's hot. It can get really hot, and if you
Yeah, but
don't
you're from
realize it, you can
Florida,
get
baby.
dehydrated quick. Yeah, but it's humid here. Here, you notice it when you're hot. You're sweating. In Vegas, in that temperate, in that climate, you don't sweat. It's different. It's different. It's kind of like being in an oven. Put your head in an oven.
Mm.
See how hot it gets. That's how it is over there.
Swamp
Here, it's
ass.
like swamp ass hot. Like you go outside, swamp ass. You're hot. You're sweating. Nothing feels right. You're uncomfortable. But over there, it's kind of like it's hot. I feel it, but I don't really notice it because I'm not really sweating. And the next thing you know, you're like, boom, you got heat stroke, you're dead. They say you got to drink water when you're in Vegas. You got to carry water with you because, especially when it's really hot, because you won't realize it and you're getting
Oh
dehydrated.
yeah.
So someday I'm gonna go someday. In fact, I meant to tell you, the Dolphins are
Yeah, I
playing the
heard.
Raiders again this year in Vegas.
Yeah, and
Yep.
weed is legal there too. So yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. I'll let you partake. Let you boys partake in that. I'll drink. Maybe
Yeah.
throw a couple dollars in a slot. So hopefully, if the COVID clears up, if they allow it. Oh, and I forgot to mention the COVID. You see that article? COVID rates are down
Wow,
like 30,
magically.
40% all over
As
the
soon as
world.
Biden gets in, magically
The
goes
rate.
down. Wow, man.
I knew you. I was waiting for Dre. I was waiting for you to say something on the text. I was like, okay, when is he gonna post the
Right.
Biden's president now? The COVID goes
This
away.
guy can't even fucking sign an executive order. They're all blank and shit. He's got 25 executive orders. He don't even know what the fuck he's signing.
Saw that? He was ready. Yeah. Well, he had to undo the mess that the other guy was doing, but mind you, Trump signed like 245 executive orders over. I love how people complain. It's like, well, what about the other guy? And again, it goes both ways. That's why it's just to get into this. It's kind of like you're banging your head against the wall, but they all do it, man. It's like they just want to say it to talk shit, just to kind of throw shade at.
Look, wasn't my fault, okay? Wasn't my fault.
Give him my money.
They told me not to tell you guys.
So ex-President Trump. It's ex-President Trump we have here. So ex-President Trump. Now that we have here, there's news that you actually wrote. You resigned from the SAG-AFTRA. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Basically, the is a union for actors. Whenever you're in a movie, you become part of this union, and he resigned. So what happened, Donald? You're not happy about them talking shit
I
about
mean,
you?
all my
About
years
what's going on?
on television, I thought I would get some respect from fellow, actors and friends that I thought were friends. And in the end of the day, it's all about my money. Okay, it's all about my money and how I perceive myself, of course. And did I forget my money? Also. But no, that's just I just didn't like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I thought he was a real good friend of mine, but in the end, it was a terrible mistake. Terrible mistake.
Oh, and you signed, and in the letter you sent out, Donald, you have the kind of a knockoff of the presidential emblem, which you're not the president anymore. And then when you signed it, you signed to President Donald Trump. You're not president anymore, Donald. Why are you doing this? You're not
When the
president.
idea came, I was president, so that means I am the president when I made that.
I was.
I was president when I wrote this letter.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm so sorry you had to resign. So your Home Alone 2, your amazing performance, looking back at the kid walking by. And what other movies did he do? I think he did Zoolander, another Oscar worthy performance in Zoolander. I don't even know what the fuck he did in that movie, but I'm sure it was amazing. And then little known fact, those of you that are into the Little Rascals, he was actually in the ending of the first movie, the Little Rascals movie. Don't watch the second one. The second one was horrible. But the first one, he was at the end. He was the parent for one of the kids that was in the race. He's like the Richie Rich kid, and his father is Donald Trump, and he's in the audience like fucking eating popcorn off of something.
Yeah,
during the race.
Yeah, yeah.
So those of you that remember? Yeah, that was actually pretty funny. He was actually pretty funny in that. I'll give him credit. He was actually pretty funny in that.
People change. People change.
Should have stayed an actor.
I mean,
Anyway.
I changed, over time.
Yeah.
So
Well, maybe he'll go back to. Yeah, you need the money.
That's
Donald.
just
Don't
ridiculous.
know why. You need the money.
Well, we know he felt some certain type of way, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be all right. I'm just waiting for Melania to divorce his ass.
Yo, we've noticed over the time that they weren't holding hands
time
anymore.
period where she
After a while.
Remember the video where she slapped his hand? When he went to like grab her hand, and she's like, "Get the fuck away from me!"
He probably did something.
Oh,
enough
no, Donald
Melania, I'm
Trump,
sorry. I'll buy you that new yacht. Don't worry. I'll buy it. I'm so sorry.
How about all those troops that didn't salute Biden and didn't take any cookies from
saw that
from his wife? Yeah. How about that?
From his wife? I saw that. What a disrespectful. No, I'm telling you, that's serious.
Then why was there so much?
Hey, look.
Why was there so much military presence at Capitol Hill and all that shit? Nobody's gonna go back and do a fucking Capitol rush.
Well,
bro,
sure.
Come on, dog.
Sure, right? I mean,
come on, bro. No, just be serious.
I know. I
mean,
yeah, I am. They have to make sure and say we're not going to allow what happened again because there was probably intelligence. And remember, your boy was saying that other stuff's going to happen. Maybe they figure out we're gonna harden everything. We're gonna shut it down and make sure nothing gets out of hand.
Dudes were sleeping in the fucking.
I know. It was one day. Okay. It was one day, one night they had to leave for something, and the next day they went back in. So it wasn't like they spent a week in a fucking parking garage. So let's not no pa tantos, mama.
I just think
people
if there's fish, there's fire. A little fishy.
Yeah. Listen, you're getting your money. Don't worry about it. Look the other way. Don't look at that. Look the other way. Look at the money. Look at the money. Look at the money. Or as in Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Lizzie, look at the flowers. Look at the flowers. Right? That's what they're doing right now. The flowers. That's what Biden's telling you. Look at the money. Look at the money.
Taking the sheep
So,
out to the
we'll
fucking
be all right.
pasture.
We'll be fine. So, well, it's good to have you guys back. Dre, please get well. Keep doing whatever you're doing. You still sound great and sexy as always. All the two ladies that are listening to us, I'm sure they love your voice. We're trying, guys. We're trying. I'm sharing this shit with all my Twitter followers, where most of them are probably just like fake trolls anyway. But anyway, I share it with them. And Facebook, keep doing what you got to do. Get well, and K-Dub,
man.
good to hear from you again.
Man, my boy Ivan passed away, and I want to tell him, my dog.
Oh yeah,
yeah, man, I love this guy,
sorry,
man. He fortunately passed. Yeah, he's fucking the life of the party, bro. And unfortunately, passed away. I want to give my condolences to his family and his wife, children, and his whole family. He was fucking a great guy, man. I love him. Love you, Ivan.
Rest in peace, Ivan, man. Was
he
he dealing
I
with
think
an
he
illness,
had like some heart complications. Yeah.
Okay. Well, rest in peace, Ivan. I remember him on a couple of occasions. I know we went to a couple of parents' birthday parties with the kids, and I remember seeing him. He's Junior.
He's not Junior's cousin. He lives in Lake, lives in Lake Forest there, and like he grew up with everybody. Lake Forest there. So.
Okay. Well, rest in peace, man. It's been a tough year, man. We all know that, and I'm going through it right now. So it's what are you gonna do? I mean,
just gotta pray up.
We lived through it.
Gotta stay positive.
Stay positive. Live your life to the fullest, everyone. Because I'm telling you, it could easily go the other way. It can go south very quickly, and the last thing you want to do is be laying in a hospital bed, thinking, "Shit, man, I didn't get through this. I didn't get through that." Having doubts, Live your life to the fullest, and then when the time comes, you can always sit there and say, "Hey, man, I lived." Like the song, I lived. If you lived, that's fine, man. We're all gonna die. Do you truly live?
Yeah.
And that's why I hope you guys take that.
Yeah.
Take it for what it's worth, guys.
Yes, sir. Live. All right, man.
All right. Let's get. So thanks for listening. Check us out, the Fam 305.
Yeah, wherever.
Right?
Where else?
Facebook.
We're on IG. Right? Are we on Twitter?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yes and no. I really don't. I'm not active like I used to be on it. Yes, we are on Twitter. You can send me a message, but the Fam 305. Also, Guru 305. Yep. That's
also. Are we? We're going to be going live in March on Facebook.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, we are March. What was the date? I don't have it in front of me, but yes, we're going to be going live on Facebook Live in March. We'll send you guys
March 12th
as we get closer.
It's on a Friday, guys.
But we're going to do a live March 12th, 11 o'clock. So it's going to be right around this time.
And we're going to have our 100th.
It's going to be a live stream, but we're also going to. Yes, there it is. There we are. Yeah, the 100th episode's coming up. I'm trying to line it up at the end of February. So we still have, this is number 96. So we still got 3 more to go. So I'm hoping to do one more best of, and then we just have to record 2 more before our 100th. So that's going to be awesome. I don't know what we're going to do. More plans to come, to be determined. Hopefully we'll do a live one. I think that one we're going to do something in a restaurant, or I don't know. We'll figure something out. Hopefully, Trey, you're better. Hopefully you're clear. We want a doctor to make sure you're completely healthy.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, guys. So thanks for listening. Trey, get well.
Heck yeah.
K-Dub.
Heck yeah, man. It was definitely, let's try to, try to do something as well. But yeah, guys, like, share, subscribe.
Yes.
And Mama G, we miss you again. You're using up that PTO time, running out.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Gotta talk to Steve again.
Man. I'm gonna call him. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam305.